Well, would you look at the time? I think it's time for us to finish up some motherfucking Spyro 2 tonight. Welcome in, everybody. How y'all doing? Alright, I'm not gonna waste too much time. I want to get right on into this. So, as I found out while checking my save file earlier this morning, we are exactly 75% of the way through the game, after having done 3 streams right now. So that averages out at 25% per stream. So technically speaking, I should be able to full clear this game tonight. And that's exactly the plan. So, we're going to hop right on into it, starting off by just looping around the rest of this hub world and grabbing the rest of the gems that I did not get around to last stream. Because I spent more time just getting the headbutt ability ready to go. Which, speaking of, as I just showed off there, we have head bash now. Now, I do remember some of the gems and orbs for this world in particular were a little wacky to go for last time I played this. So I'm hoping I won't have too much issue this time. Oh, hey, it's you.
Speedway adventure for you, Spyro? It's not that expensive, you know.
You know what? I could fuck with a speedway. I didn't even pay attention to how much that costed, honestly. Yeah, that's right. There's an orb up there. So I've got to find out how to get to that upriver part. Alright. I reckon that speedway might be the first thing we do tonight once I get this hub world cleared. I'm also hoping that this stream doesn't get a copyright claim against it like the last one did, because for some reason the hub world music for this world in particular apparently hit a content ID match for some random artist I'd never heard of, but they've got a song called Space Adventure. And it's purely because it has, like, the intro of that song has, like, similar ambient noises. It might have been done with, like, the same synthesizer or something. But yeah, so that got copyright claimed. The actual VOD is still up. It just showed as, like, being unavailable in some regions. So I do have a dispute in process to appeal that claim because what the fuck? So hopefully that goes through. It has been... well, I mean, it's been a week now since that VOD went up, so it's been probably just under a week since I put that claim in. Or that dispute, even. You know what? Orbinder Rock. I thought it was going to be something else entirely. Is it Tree Stump? It is not Tree Stump. Rightio. Well, if that's the case then what I might need to do is... okay, so there's that. Robotica Farms. I remember that world. That world has a fun supercharge, if I recall correctly. So that's going to be fun to do. I'm just keeping an eye out for anything suspicious I might need to, like, charge into or something in order to find orb stuff. Is it in here? Oh no, that's where Metropolis is. Because the orbs I had was already enough to get that one unlocked. Rightio. Do I need to go up here then? And then, like... alright, well, I see an orb over here anyway, so let's go grab that. Yeah, on the tall wall. Okay, and then there's just one orb left, which is that one. Mayhap if I use the find missing gems feature, I might be able to find where those last ones are going to be. Sparks is saying this way. Oh, because there's one right next to Allura. Don't know how I missed that. Also one there. And there. One there. Oh, and then that's all the gems. Oh, wait, I think I see what I'm going to do. I think I'll drop down here. Or not? Did I just get myself stuck? Oh, wait, I forgot about the whole, like, ability to dive. Okay, so that's just the surface there. Alright, so I guess I need to go down through this gap. And then there it is, okay. Alright, that should be Ward 100. All orbs. Alright, let's do Canyon Speedway. Let's get it. Oh, okay. It's a bit on the speedier side. Let's kill that guy while we're here. That's gonna be all of them. Then I can do rings. And then I'm guessing I'm gonna see the car driving guys. Yeah, okay, so I'm going the same direction as them. If I charge after them though, that should not be an issue. Then there's gonna be one more. And then birds. Nice and easy. And one more. Alright, cool. First run through, no issues. Now I would like to retry and find hidden NPC. Because I'm assuming there will be an orb here somewhere. If I had to guess where it will be, probably gonna be one of these like maybe not. How far up can I go? Not that far. Oh wait, is it gonna be up here maybe? No. No, it is not, and now I feel silly. Out here? Down? Nope, not down. That's where the rings are, though. And I think this is just getting me onto the same road the guys are driving along. Neat. Surely I'm not that blind. I feel like I would have seen a thing by now. And yet I have not. No, that's just down there where the rings were going. Oh, nope, there we go.
Alright, Spyro. Are you ready to try out my plane? I just fixed it, and I'm pretty sure it won't crash now.
Sure, I'll be your crash test dummy.
Okay, Spyro, here's what you gotta do. I've got the plane on remote control, so all you have to do is hit the targets with your machine gun. Press the attack button to fire the gun, and use your left stick to aim.
Okay. Love me a nice little shooting gallery. Oop. Moving target. Okay. I wonder if you play this on mouse and keyboard, if you just aim this with the mouse. Or would that be too easy? Ah. Oh, I got it. Got him.
Hey, you nailed all the
Hell yeah.
targets.
All right.
It must be because you had such a good pilot.
Sure. Good pilot. We'll go with that. Rightio. That is everything done for this speedway, though. Let's skedaddle. What is that going to tip our completion up to? Now, why do I have a notification on? Do I have a notification? I don't know what that is. All right. All right, so that's tipped us up to 82% now. All right. So we're nearly up 10% from where we started already. That's kind of nutty. I guess with that, Mystic Marsh will be our next one. I'm trying to remember what this world is. Oh. No, I vaguely remember this one. This one is a funny orb mission that's basically just like RPG side quest levels of absurd. Hi.
Things just aren't the same since our magic fountain shut off. It sure would help if you could find out what evil force is behind this disaster.
I bet. Can I start by... Nope, that doesn't do anything. Right, Right, I remember those monkey enemies pretty specifically for being pains in my ass as the last time I played this. Let's see if I can redeem myself and take care of them a bit more efficiently than I used to. Alright, so this world's going to be a bit more on the open-ended side of things. So it's a bit less linear compared to some of the other ones we've had so far. As you can probably also see already by the mini-map. Don't know why I've got that stuck in my head of all things. Bonk. I didn't even see that up there. Give me a forg. Dead. Dead. Grab. Oh, yeah, there's gonna be gems in that water too, actually. I'm just realizing this now. Alrighty, so... yeah, that's where the duck family is. Okay, so I'll need to come back there later as part of that weird, like, side quest for the orb that I mentioned. In the meantime, let's take a little bit to... The pufferfish unpuffed. Now you must die. Can I get out of the water here? No, it's not quite thing enough. I can get out there though, which I think means surely there's enough there for me to, or not. No hover, I guess. I guess we'll cross over through the bridge then. Got a lot of enemies killed already though, so I should have the power-ups activated fairly soon. Which I think the power-up for this one is a spring jump to get to that higher section over that way. And that's where some of the other orb missions and stuff are. In the meantime, let's just go through and grab what I can. I'm guessing this is going to be like a 400 gem kind of level. Yeah. Damn, they just like re-fired me around that corner. I have no excuse to that one. I just kind of turned my brain off for a second while I was just running across. Let me go back a few steps though. Grab a few of the gemmies I missed. And I think from here, yeah, I can make it across to over here. And then there's... I thought that was money bags for a second, but no, that's an orb guy. Cool. What's your thing?
Spyro, a friendly face. A bunch of rotten thieves have stolen my spark plugs and I'm stuck here. Please get the 4 plugs back.
The thieves taking spark plugs. I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of funny. Anyways, I think one's over this way. Nope, that's just oh wait, no, I remember this though. Tunnel. That gets me up to here. Yeah, so the Urple water is unsafe, so I don't want to touch the Urple. There's that guy for another orb. Is this another tunnel? Yeah, it is. I got kind of lost in the source for a second there. That's fine though, so that gets me out to here. Which gets me to more water. Which has a pufferfish in it. Ooh. There we go, okay. Had to wait from dump puff for a second there. Don't know why it went completely dead silent, that was weird. I can see there is like a little lower section there though, which leads to some more stuff. I guess with no other options, that's the way I'm going. And that gets me out to here, where there's... Pot? Oh, I think that's for the side questy thing as well. I'm slowly remembering as I'm seeing this level again. The keyword is slowly. That's one of the fees for the plugs. You know what, can I get you now? Yes. That was incredibly quick and satisfying. It's just saying there's more gems on the other side of this, but that's on the other side of that, so... I think I can use this spring jump to get up here, though. Yeah, and I think one of the thieves is going to be up along this set of things, too. Okay, yes, there's a couple gems there. Oh.
Spyro, so glad you're here. I'm perfectly useless without my trusty pencil, and I seem to have lost it. I do have this extra egg. Perhaps you can trade it for my pencil.
Pick up the egg and trade it. Alright, so... this is the side quest orb. I vaguely remember one of the trees somewhere. Don't remember which one. Just one of them has a nest I need to shoot us up into. I don't remember if it's over towards the beginning or the later half of the level. It's somewhere. Going on a hunt. I think I see the nest. Shoot! That did not work. Where did that go? Oh, no, it landed up there. I think. Unless it didn't. I forgot these guys can go through these tunnels. Right. So... oh, you're right there. Got him. Alright. Took a little bit. Let's talk to this guy. What do you do?
Oh, I must have dozed off there. Golly, looks like I let the fountain switch off. Here, take this orb and, don't mention my little nap to Hydra, okay?
Alright, yeah, sure. Free orb, I'll take it. I see another thief. What's gonna be the easiest way to catch this guy? How is my flame not reaching him? Come on, surely. No? There we go. I had to cuck myself down into the water, but I got it. Speaking of cuck, where's the professor so I can get that egg back and try and do the thing with the nest again properly? Don't know why cuck was the word that got me there.
My do I... Here.
Yes, egg, please. Alright. I know where that nest is now, though, so that's not an issue. Boing. So I think what the issue is, what I didn't do, is I need to stand on this barrel and shoot up into it. Okay, yeah, there we go, and that's going to do the cutscene now. Yeah, so you drop the seed, which I do the seed in this pot over here, I believe. Helps if I actually hit the pot properly. There we go. You cough up a rubber ducky. And I take the rubber ducky to the ducks. Then the duck coughs up a turnip, which I believe I take the turnip to a cauldron. Why can't I fucking... do I need to, like, launch myself up and out? Nope, that doesn't work. Alright, well, I know where the turnip is. I was going to get to it. Yeah, so it's just over here. Might as well grab that gem while I'm here. Avoid some monkey business while I'm at it. Or not avoid it at all. Now the real question is, where is the cauldron I need to take this to again? Is it one of those things where I need to take one of the secret tunnels to get to it? Nope, it's right here, along with one of the thieves. I'll deal with them in a sec, though. So that drops that down here, and that gets me a coin. Damn it, I tried. Alright, well, now that I have the coin, I believe I take that over to the fountain. And then that spits out the pencil, for some reason. I don't get it. But that's that side quest done, and that gets us an orb in just a moment.
My pencil! Now I can begin calculating the age of the universe again. Here.
The what?
Keep this orb for safekeeping. Alora thinks I'm going to lose it.
I think you've already lost it, bro. And I don't mean the orb. So, okay, there's one left, and that's the one for the spark plugs and the thieves. How many gems have I got left? Not many. Alright, Sparks is pointing up this way for gems. Oh yeah, because of that up there. Oh, I see. And that does that. Oh, okay. Didn't mean to do that, but that's fine. Sparks is pointing over this direction, I think. Okay, I think he's pointing down into that water. However, I had to kill that guy to get the spark plug and take him back to that guy for the final orb.
Woohoo! I'm back in business. Here, young dragon friend, take this. It's museum quality, but you deserve it.
What does museum quality mean exactly? Bro is not Indiana Jones. Alright, well... Oh. That was close. I nearly fucked myself. Alright, I think Sparks is pointing down here. Sparks was not, in fact, pointing down there. And I think I may have screwed myself. I need to do a spring jump to get back up to that point. Can I do it from here at all? No. Alright, well, I guess I will take this. And then let's do this properly. So Sparks is pointing down. Okay, I see, they're down here. Is this going to be all of them? Am I literally missing a 1 gem? That's funny. Alright, so it's still over towards this direction. Okay, Sparks is pointing down. Do I need to get down from the... Oh my god. Amazing. I'm done here though. Let's get out of there. Return to that winter tundra. Ooh, that was a nice little frame drop. Thanks, game. I'm guessing this is because of the loading. Right, so that's a couple levels down now. We're up to 85% game completion now. Now, aside from Mystic Marsh, I do know we have... Whichever one was in through here... Cloud Temples. I have literally no memory of this one, at least not from the name alone. That may change once I get in, though. I now have memories of this level. This one I remember being kind of fun to go through, actually. Angie boy. Radio. Hello.
I used to be one of Avalar's most powerful magicians, until that big warlock over there stole my wand. He and his friends have used the magic within to take over the city.
Well, shit sucks, bro. Okay. Did he just kiss his wand? Interesting. Alright, well. Dedge. Okay. So we've got things I can spit. Oh, right, because I think there's going to be things I need to, like, aim at later. Got a couple of thingies there. Okay, so he's just kind of dropped a thing. I don't remember what I need to use them for. It has been a hot minute since I've gone through this level. One down. Old mate gets his wand. Gets rid of that gate. Double kill. Alright. Let's fly over this way. Kill that guy, kill that guy. Dodge that spell. Somehow get hit by a second one. I didn't realize I could rapid fire them that fast. That gets rid of that. And I think I remember there being an orb mission through that direction. Yeah, there's the guy there who has the orb mission to give. Alright, surely I'm not that far off being able to do the thing. I'm also trying to remember to look up occasionally so I know if there's going to be other stuff around somewhere. I see a potential use for the spitty thing. Never mind. I now see more use for the spitty thing, but I don't think I get more spitty thing now. Damn, I'm good.
I'm a secret agent. I'm going to my secret hideout. Only members of my secret club are allowed to go there. I'm not leaving unless you hide behind that tree so you can't see me.
Okay, Agent Zero, I'm going to not do that right now. I will come back for your mission later. probably once I've done everything else in the level. Let's see, if I head over to this, it appears that... Oh wait, no, that's the secret hideout. That's why I can't go in there yet. Wait, does that mean I need to do that now, or do I need to... Wait, nope, I'm membering. I need to go back up through here, and then across this. Grab a couple of gemmies on the way. Grab that. You do that.
Spyro, you have freed our
You give me
city
an
from
orb
the
now.
claws of those evil warlocks. Please, take this orb. I foresee that it will help you on your journey.
Neat. There are still 2 more orbs to be gotten, though. And I think... Yeah, I've killed enough enemies that I can get that power-up one now. So I'm gonna go see if I can get that started.
Our mystical bell towers have been overrun by trolls, and the bells haven't been rung in days. I tried a fire spell on the trolls, but that just made them crazier. This super freeze power-up will chill out the trolls, but we really need the bells to ring. They'll ring if you charge into them.
Noted. Okay. So I grab this. Then you guys start doing your thing. Right, I'm remembering now. That's 1. And there are gems up this way, so I do need to actually kill the things. Nope. Hey, Sticky Man, thanks for the subscription there. How you doing? Wait a minute. Oh, wait, I see now. So I do that. Freeze you, come back up here, bonk.
I suppose you want an orb for doing that. Well, I'm afraid not. There's still 1 bell left. You can get to it by using the whirlwind behind me.
Alrighty, guess I'm going that way. 1 more bell to go, huh? Doing bad today. Reason I'm here, sleeping off some sickness. Oh, that sucks to hear. No worries. Hope it doesn't take too long for you to feel better, though. Yep. Alright, there we go. There we go. Got it.
Spyro, I didn't think you could do it. Here, have a souvenir from the Cloud Temple's gift shop.
Give me das Orb. Right, now I do believe I need to go back up this way, because I think there are more gems up this way, but I have not yet gotten. In fact, I see a couple right there. I did see there was a flame rocket thing up there. I think what I need to do is... Maybe not. Alright, it's time for a bit of trial and error while I figure this shit out. Alright, so I think what it might be is I've got to wait for it to loop around to here. And I think... Man. Give me that again, come on. So I think I need to freeze it while it's like mid-jump. Either that or it's just a case of I need to keep it here until my super ice wears off so I can just... Alright, hold on, let me try this. That did it. Okay. Cool. Give me that. And the rest of the gems are over in that direction towards Zero Secret Hideout, which means I've got to go do this one first. Also, Sticky Man, thanks for redeeming the first there. I see that. Nice spin around. Alright, well, he hasn't seen me yet. Right behind the tree. And followed successfully.
You managed to get here without following me? You must be a member of my secret club after all. Here, take this secret decoder. It will allow us to send secret messages.
Yep, sure looks like a secret decoder to me. Alright, now I need to get the last few gems. I don't think there's too many more. I think there's just a couple along this path that I didn't quite get because I was too focused on following the boy. Is that pointing to some more up this way that I haven't quite gotten yet? Oh, well there's two there. And then the rest are back over that way? Ooh, I expected that whirlwind to just pick me up. I guess it shows violence. Did I really just miss some basic ass gems over this way? According to Sparks, yes I did. Wait, what are you pointing at? Are they actually back? Oh, I see it. It's a green. Maybe I'm a bit too nauseous to eat. God, I know I feel that. I hate that feeling too. Actually the worst. Oh, wait. Whoops, I went too far. This way. Green gem. And now the world is completely done. Alright, cool. I've got 15 minutes till the re-rolls re-enable on the Twitch side of things. I think that's enough time to get one more world in. Oh no. Spicy. Do some barrel roll, Spyro. Alright. Sexual harassment on the Goat Wizard, real. So I'm up to 89% completion. Yeah, I'm definitely getting this done tonight. But it'll just probably be after the first break, depending on how long this next level takes as well. So I've got two options. I've got Robotica Farms and I've got Metropolis. And then I think that's actually it for my worlds before I have to go do Ripto himself. Because I think those are actually legitimately the last two worlds I have to do. You know, I know Robotic Advance is a fun supercharge. I'll save that for after my first break. Let's do Metropolis now. I do remember enjoying Metropolis as well. Yeah, because it's got little funny robot dudes. And also pigs with rockets. Something when pigs fly. Okay, that pig didn't fly at all. But the metaphor is there.
This insurrection from the farms has got quite out of hand.
Metropolis is totally not Ratchet and Clank testing level. Real. Yeah. There's one world from early on as well that I remember pointing out, and I made a YouTube short about it as well, that it feels like it was foreshadowing Ratchet and Clank. Because it's got like... Because the main mobs of that world are like big dude with wrench plus small robo companion going along with him.
Budget cuts. These elevators need serious work. See, this one here is stuck. I expect it will start working again if you just give it a good whack, though.
A good whack? Yeah. I mean, they made Ratchet and Clank Spyro has no hands. Yeah, I do remember hearing that. Like, they felt like they were limited on ideas on what they could do with Spyro specifically, which is why they also had the extra characters in game number 3. Just to give it a bit more variety in the gameplay styles. Which I do thank them for, because some of those new gameplay styles in Game 3 are really fun. But then also there's Spyro on a skateboard, which is just, you know, the greatest thing to ever exist. Oh yeah, fuck boxing though. That's like the one thing I will say about Spyro 3 that just like pisses me off. The rest is fine though. So I managed to accidentally dodge one of those. Hello, egg creature. Well. Alright, I guess I'm climbing up here now, and there's a thing I need to do later. That's a thing I need to climb. Do I climb that now, or... Actually, yeah, fuck it, let's climb that now. What's that gonna lead me to? Orb challenge?
As you can see, a vicious ox has taken over our armory. And here we thought that freezing the walkway would keep animals...
That's the wrong here word. That should be H-E-R-E. Game, that's a typo. What are you doing?
The ox is very tough. I would advise using the bombs against it. And it will probably take several bombs at that.
It's not a typo? Are you sure? Any more emoji and M dashes? My god. Yeah, ice physics. Okay. Alright, well, I'm off to a bad start already. God, VR physics makes this not fun. Alright, got him though.
Excellent work, Dragon. We can now defend our city properly. Take this visually pleasing reward.
Visually pleasing? I mean, I guess the orb is kind of visually pleasing. It's nice and shiny and green. Like a Chaos Emerald. Again, that is twice now during the Spyro stream, so I've just randomly referenced the Chaos Emeralds from Sonic. Clearly I need to play a Sonic game on stream at some point once I get Spyro Reignited all cleared up. Spawns body pillow. Oh no. Okay, look, as long as it's not a used body pillow, sure, why not? If it's used though, dip it in hellfire and leave it to burn. It cricks like all of them. Oh no. Hate that. Okay, wait. There we go, grab that. Do those. I've got a decent amount of gems from here already. How many more could there be to get? Die. Oh, I'm exactly halfway through with the boxes from this one. Ah, that takes me up to here where... Oh. The big shapes say I can't go that way.
Ah, Spyro, I heard you were coming. Thank you for your efforts in thwarting this attempted coup. Please take this item, which living creatures seem to like.
I am a living creature and I do like orbs. Give me that.
It's a first for Avalar, a combination power-up. Thank goodness you're here to test it out. These invading sheep in their spaceships must be stopped.
Take down the sheep sources. Oh, yeah, right. This is where the sheep sources originate from, before Spyro 3 has them in every speedway for Hunter to deal with. Is there really only 3 of them? I was about to ask where the last one is because I heard the noise, but no, I see it now. Damn, that was easy. The sheep has RGB keyboards. Damn, gamer sheep. Let's go. Alright, cool. Well, that's all the orbs then. Oh. Yeah, okay, I thought that whole thing with the sheep sources felt a little too easy. I forgot there's 2 waves. I'm just taking a second to grab what gems I can before I forget to do it later. Ooh. Oh, there's some up here. I should probably make my way back to top up my power up. In fact, I want to get rid of them first. Nice flying airman? No, this isn't Mega Man. I'm not a robot master. It's funny I've said that because I've still yet to actually like properly play through a Mega Man game in its entirety. It's on the to-do list though. I've got a bunch of Mega Man games from a Humble Bundle a little while ago. And I do want to play through them at some point. Oh, that was a multi-explosion. Right, so there's going to be a few more over this way. A few here as well. I think a few here as well from like some other ones I've destroyed. None of them drop down there. No. Alright, so I do know there was a thing I need to break. Which direction would it go? this way. Oh, I'm assuming it's gonna be... I like how it was a head bash thing, but you can just super flame and blow it the fuck up. Oh wait, can I just... Nope. The shapes say otherwise. Do I need to then take this all the way down? And then can I just fly back up to where the thing is I need to break? That was somehow not all of them. That is a-okay though, because I can just headbutt my way back up here now. Had the morning weekend. Only did I get sick to resuscitate my server for 3.5 hours because Ubuntu was run by idiots. The LTS is pure experimental. So I didn't even have sudo. Oof. That does not sound like a fun time. I haven't messed around too much with Linux and Ubuntu and stuff like that, so it's a bit out of my depth, but I have heard tales of what that stuff can be like to have to fuck with sometimes. Where am I? Oh, is it literally just that? It was just that, okay. Alright, level complete though. Cool. So that's a decent amount done in that first hour of stream. Yeah. Luckily, our backups was due to spend hours getting my services up again. Yeah, no, that... Oof. That's rough. Rightio, so... Pre-rolls are about to re-enable on the Twitch side, so I'm gonna take a break for a second just to get ads running to disable those. And also need to use the bathroom anyway, so... Right, so I've got Robotica Farms. That's on 92%. So I think it's gonna be... I think it's literally just Robotica Farms and then take out Ripto, and then I'm done. So... yeah, I'm gonna leave the screen on this for a second. Gonna take a break for about 3 to 5 minutes, let the ads run, use this chance to get up, stretch, grab a snack, grab a drink, whatever you need to do. And I'll be back in just a memento. So that was a fun time. So I came back from my little break and making a hot drink just to find out that my router decided to shit brick. And even though OBS was saying it was still uploading, nothing was loading. So my YouTube music just like cut out, couldn't refresh any web pages, couldn't even get to my default gateway on my router. So I just had to reboot the whole thing. So that's fun. Looks like we're back though. Looks like the stream's kicked back up off on both platforms. Let's get back into it. Right, so everything done except for Robotica Farms, and then once this is done, we can go straight into Ripto. Tech issues aside, I'm committed to getting this done tonight. I don't think the bug spray is going to help for that one, buddy. Alrighty.
Spyro, these here pests have infested our farm. Could you find the time to help us get rid of them?
I mean, yeah, I can do that.
Find your way over to the giant bug lamp, turn it on so we can zap any more feeding pests.
Don't know if it was just me, but the voices on that guy in particular just seemed like real quiet. Like, quieter than it probably should have been. Oh well. We got us a head start on getting some enemies and gemmies done though. Bonk. Alright, hopefully I can find a little thing to kill for some health a little later on. Gonna drop down here for a second just to grab these, otherwise I'll forget to do it again later. Alright, we're good on that front. Flip. Bonk. Alright, so let's just grab those for now. Grab those also. Still haven't found anything to heal my health yet, so that's concerning. But das is fine. Alright. Alright, we've got a spitty thing there. Is that sheep? That is sheep. Alright, heal up Sparks. Alright, how many gems do we have here? Is it 400? It is 400. So that'll get us to a clean 6,000 then. And then including whatever Moneybags gives back to us once we beat Ripto, because I think that's how the game works. I just kind of guessworked that shot there. The fact that that worked is kind of nutty. Yeah, that one was just unfortunate. Bonk. Bonk. Yeah, I didn't have any time to get that one before it hit me. Old challenge?
These darn bugs are making a joke of my expensive robot scarecrows. Can you chase them down and flame them, Spyro?
I can sure try. So I got 3 out of 4. That's 4 out of 4.
My fields are safe from those flying vermin, Spyro. Take this doodad I done dug up yesterday.
Give me the shiny. I like it a shiny. Alright, now, I'm just gonna go back over here for a second, because I think there are gems over here that I did not get. Unless I am completely... Nope, never mind. I was correct. There were, in fact, gemmies to get. Ooh. Because it's an extra life, that should just... Yeah, that just 4 heals immediately. Cool. Okay. Let's see. Grab those. I'll stick ground level for a second. I'm just gonna pew. Oh, that didn't even reach. Man. Wait, was there more there? Just the spitty. Man, I'm trying to get to that. Oh, I'm noticing I have no sparks. I need to fix that before I do a whole ass die. Is there sheep down here? I'm noticing there's like almost no small vermin across this whole level. Alright, fuck it. What if I just say fucking and just shoot the damn thing? Alright, well. Okay, this should be easy enough to deal with without a sparks. But also there's a sheep right there to get the sparks back, so no issues. And I think once I get this level done as well from getting that orb there, I think that activates a bunch of whirlwinds across the level so I can just get around a lot easier. Find out next time on, I mean right now. Once I get gems. So I got distracted immediately. Ah, yeah, there we go.
Way to go, Spyro! Them varmints won't be coming near our crops now. Can I offer you a reward?
Give me a shiny. And I think now that I've done that, I go over to here. I see one of these things, which I despise with every fiber of my being, because those things are just an entire, complete wastes of time. That didn't even go that far. What the hell? Alright, where's that gonna go now? Okay, that's down there. That's easy enough to remember. I want to do the supercharge. After I grab that last gem.
I used to drive my tractor all around the farm, but some fool robot blocked the path up. Do you think you can clear things up with a bit of supercharge?
Let's try. Ah. Alright. So fun story, me. Supercharge means keep the charge going. Alright, let's get back over there. I'll grab those on the way so I don't have to worry about them later. Alright, let's line this up. Boing. Boing. There we go.
A fine piece of steering that was, Dragon. Here, take this thingamajig I found in the cow pen.
Why was it with the cows? Actually, no, don't answer that. I don't want to know. I have a feeling that's all the orbs in this level. Yeah, okay. So I have to do another loop around, get the last few gems I'm missing. Which, I say last few, but it looks like there's a lot I'm missing. In fact, I see some of them just down there. I want to see if I can keep the supercharge. And bring it around to... I was going to see if I can bring it around to here to break that with. Because I think that's what I need to do with it. The keyword is think. Oh, wait, you know what? I think once I get to here, I can just drop down there and not have to take the ramp at all. That would make a lot more sense than whatever shenanigans I was just trying to do. Alright. Drop. Break. Alright, now where the helly... Never mind, it's right there. There's the jar. The jar of wasting my fucking time. And Nope, okay. Nope, I actually do want to go this way. Grab those. And the jar's right there. That breaks open. Is that the last of them? Am I done here? Nope, I'm missing 4. 4? Yeah, 4. Alright, game is saying they are this way. Alright, well I see 2, along with an enemy to kill. I didn't know those guys could do that. That's the first time I've seen them do any kind of attack. Okay, you're pointing this way. Is it going to be just a green gem camouflage in the grub? Yep. Alright. Cool. So that's the level complete. And I think that's everything in that whole world complete. Interesting. I thought those gems were going to even me out to a nice 6,000, but I miscalculated. This is fine though. So yeah, I think that's everything until I head into fight Ripto. So fuck it, I guess I'm doing that now.
All right, Spyro. Now.
Yep. Cool. Thanks, Laura. Let's get him.
Yeah. Come back here, you useless animals!
Hey, Shorty, maybe I can help.
What? You again?
Yep.
If you want to test that power crystal, why don't you try it on me? I'll stand still, I promise.
I like that idea. Dragon, you've just sealed your fate!
Yeah, my fate of kicking your ass and rescuing this realm from your bullshit. Let's get it. Oh, hi, Zoe.
We want to help you fight Ripto. Elora is using the orbs you collected to store power-up energy. Hunter will throw the powered-up orbs to you as they become ready. Even as we speak, the professor is experimenting with new forms of power-up energy, so you'll soon have abilities that no one has ever seen before.
Fuck yeah. Sounds cool to me. Ooh. Green? Blue. Okay, so he's gonna grab that one. Oh, thanks, camera. Oh, dang it. I thought enough time to dodge that. Oh, there's another one. Okay. Hunter, please don't fly behind Ripto with the orbs. Oh my god. I hate this guy, man. Camera, please. So blue, blue, red. All right, phase 1 down. we're gonna grab that one. Come on, Hunter. Ah, Hunter. God damn it. Man. What even is the point of Hunter? Hunter, I'm begging you, please do not drop them towards the middle of the arena. All right. Nope, that's mine. Motherfucker. Oh, you're fucking kidding me. Alright, well. I'm question marking how that one hit me, but sure. One, two, three. There we go. Is that done? I think. Never mind, not quite done. Okay, so we're going to flying mode now. Where'd he go? I have no idea if any of those shots actually just hit him there. Okay. Got him. There we go. Die. There we go. Gem goes back on the book.
Hey!
I don't think we could ever thank you enough, Spyro. I suppose you have to go now?
Yeah, I better. They'll be missing me in the Dragon Worlds, and I've still got a vacation to take. I need it more than ever now.
Before you go, I think that Moneybags has something he wants to give you.
I most certainly do not.
Hunter?
Oh, so Hunter is actually useful for something.
Moneybags is very sorry that he made you pay so much on your way through Avalar. We want you to keep the gems as a reward for helping us.
Wow, thanks. Sparks, can you grab them?
Let me just type in the new coordinates and there. Spyro, you can now go to Dragon Shores.
Hey, why don't you guys come with me? I bet you could use a holiday.
I'm afraid we can't, Spyro. Ripto may be gone, but he caused a lot of damage during his short stay. We'll be cleaning up for weeks. Just remember, though, that you can always get back to Avalar from Dragon Shores if you want to visit.
Well, okay. Come on, Sparks. We got a lot of vacation to catch up on.
Yeah.
And that's credits. Right. Already seen the credits from when we did the Spyro 1 clear. But let me just do a double check, because I think that should mark me off as 100% done throughout the whole game now. And yep, it sure does.
Well done, Spyro. Step right into Dragon Shores Park.
Thank you, Nork from first game.
By the way, if you win 10 tokens, you can visit our theater.
Alright. So this is our reward for beating the game. I'm going to take a second just to go through and just do all these. Oh yeah, and then there's this thing for the 100%. That's just a permanent super flame as a reward for beating the game. You know what, I was going to do the minigames on this, but, you know, between getting stream stuff done and then also having to deal with that weird network issue, I think I'm keen to just call it there. So, bear with me for just a secondarino while I look for someone for us to go do a cheeky raid to on the Twitch side of things. I'll just quickly end the stream on the YouTube side, so 1 second.